Obviously, the scene speaks for itself. When we were in Tuscaloosa a few weeks ago, I talked about how I had not seen devastation like that in my lifetime. You come here to Joplin, and it is just as heartbreaking and in some ways even more devastating. I want to thank the outstanding work that Governor Nixon, the mayor, all the congressional delegation, as well as the First Lady have done, and the Red Cross in helping people to respond. But obviously, it is going to take years to build back. And, we mourn the loss of life. We're going to be going to a memorial service and try to help comfort the families and let them know that we're praying for them and thinking about them. We had a chance to meet some of the folks who lived in this community, and just harrowing stories, but also miraculous stories. Met an 85-year-old gentleman who still has a lawn service, who explained how he had just gotten his chicken pot pie out, and the storm started coming, and he went into the closet and came out without a scratch. And so they're good stories to tell and happy stories to tell here, but obviously there's been a lot of hardship as well. The main thing I just want to communicate to the people of Joplin is this is just not your tragedy. This is a national tragedy, and that means there will be a national response. Craig Fugate, who's probably been the busiest man in the federal government over this last few months, has been on the ground since just a day after this happened. And he's helping to coordinate with an outstanding team of state and local officials. We're going to do everything we can to continue whatever search and rescue remains. We are doing everything we can to make sure that folks get the shelter that they need, the support that they need. We're working with the governor to make sure that we cut through any red tape that's necessary with respect to rebuilding here. And then we're just going to have a tough, long slog. But what I've been telling every family that I've met here is we're going to be here long after the cameras leave. We are not going to stop until Joplin's fully back on its feet. So to all the volunteers who are helping out, one of the things that's been incredible is to see how many people from out of state have driven from as far away as Texas, nearby Illinois, people just coming here to volunteer, firefighters, ordinary citizens. It's an example of what the American spirit's all about.